On a dewy morning, a curious ladybug named Luna embarked on an adventure across a vast sunflower field. As she climbed the golden petals, the world shimmered with promise beneath the rising sun. Luna paused, feeling the gentle breeze and the warmth of the sun on her back, her tiny heart filled with wonder. Each step on the velvety surface was a new discovery, and she marveled at the intricate patterns of the world around her. With a flutter of her delicate wings, Luna knew that this was just the beginning of her journey through the enchanting garden. The dew clung to the sunflower petals like tiny, iridescent jewels, each reflecting the pale blush of dawn. Luna, a ladybug with a shell as red as a ripe cherry and spots as black as midnight, stretched her delicate legs and unfurled her transparent wings. Today was the day. Today, she would embark on her grand adventure. She'd been born under the broad shade of a sunflower, its colossal head a familiar, comforting sight. But today, the urge to explore, to see what lay beyond her immediate world, was a frantic buzzing in her tiny heart. With a determined wiggle, she began to climb. The petals were vast, golden platforms, their velvety surface soft beneath her 6 tiny feet. The air smelled of nectar and sun-warmed earth. As she ascended, the world shifted. What had seemed large and imposing from below, the towering stalks and leafy giants, now shrunk to a manageable scale. The rising sun, painting the eastern sky with strokes of coral and gold, cast a shimmering light across the field, making the dewdrops sparkle like scattered diamonds. Luna paused, perched on the rim of a sunflower, a tiny red beacon against the yellow. She felt the gentle caress of the morning breeze tickle her antennae. The warmth of the sun seeped into her shell, thawing the morning chill. A profound sense of wonder filled her. She gazed out across the vast sunflower field, a sea of golden faces all turned towards the sun. It was more beautiful, more magnificent than she could have ever imagined. Each step she took was a discovery. She marveled at the delicate veins tracing the petals, the intricate patterns that formed the sunflower's center, a swirling labyrinth of tiny yellow florets. She felt the sticky sweetness of the nectar, tasted the pollen on her antennae, and breathed in the fresh, earthy scent of the morning. This was more than just a field, it was a living, breathing tapestry woven from light and life, and Luna felt like a tiny thread being drawn into its vibrant colors. She watched a bee, heavy with pollen, lumber from one sunflower to the next, its wings beating a drowsy rhythm. She saw ants, tiny black dots, marching along the stalks, carrying treasures back to their hidden homes. She observed the delicate dance of a butterfly, its wings painted with intricate patterns, as it flitted from flower to flower. A thrill went through her, a feeling as light and buoyant as the breeze. It wasn't just the beauty or the wonder, it was the knowledge that this was just the beginning. With a decisive flutter of her wings, Luna launched herself into the air, a tiny red speck against the vast blue. This was just the first sunflower she'd climbed, the first gentle breeze she'd felt. This was just the beginning of her journey through the enchanting garden, and her heart, small as it was, swelled with the promise of countless more adventures to come. The world, she knew, was waiting to be explored, petal by petal, and she, Luna the ladybug, was ready.